Welcome to the Tool Hut channel. Today we have an interesting one. We have a 2009 E350. The PCM thinks it's a 2010 F150. It's got a 5.4. The PCM thinks it's got a 4.6. Yes, you guessed it. It's one of those pre-programmed computers somebody bought off the internet. Stand by. While you got a second, why don't you go ahead and click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell if you want to be notified when stuff comes out. I welcome any questions or comments you may have down below. My name is Sam. We do mobile programming in the Metro Detroit area. All of the equipment that you see in our video is available on our website as well. So if you got any questions, something's not on the website, whatever, shoot me a message and I'll get with you and we'll get it figured out. Stand by. Okay, if you've seen any of my other videos, you know I like to start with a code scan here. So it's got some EGR codes, fan control circuit codes. It's got a mechanical fan. It's got no EGR valve. So we're going to shut the IDS off here. But I want you to see that the VIN number is correct. But it thinks it's a 2010 F150 with a 4.6 in it. So it is a pre-programmed computer. I forgot to copy the VIN number, so we're going to just open this back up real quick. We're going to copy this VIN number. After all, they programmed this computer with the right VIN number. We might as well use it for something, right? So I'm going to close the IDS because we need to start with a fresh session when we come back. So we're going to go to morecraftservice.com. Go to free resources, quick guides. We're going to go down to module build data as built in the M's. Once we click on that, we're going to paste our VIN number in here. Put the security check in. Now up the top, we got a tear tag number. That's the number we need. It's the only thing off this page we need. I am going to leave it open just in case we need it. And like I say, we're going to delete the session here. We're going to start with a fresh session. The key is off. Remember, the key is off. And I have sped up this part of the process. It does take quite a while. It says 45 seconds, but I'm not real sure who put that timer on it. But anyway, let's just call it 45 seconds. Key is off. Again, it's going to tell us to turn the key on, blah, blah, blah. Leave the key off. Leave the key off. If it can't ID the vehicle, it'll force us to another screen where we can put in that tear tag number. And that's what we want to do. We're in the United States, so go to all other. You can do this with a FJDS with the J2534 device as well. And notice, as soon as I told it what the tear tag number was, it knew it's a 5.4 2009. So it really doesn't matter what the VIN number is because it's going to tell me to type it in here. Now I do have to type it in here. I have sped this process up too, so it looks like I can type. So we're just going to try pasting it a couple times, but no, we got to type all 17 digits here. No, I don't type this fast, but now, because we've done it this way, not ask me if I replaced it that hardware number. It is not that hardware number, so I told it no. The best I could tell, it wasn't that number anyway. I'm not sure what that specific number is. It tells me right here, put the new module in the vehicle. Now, from now on, we're going to turn the key on and follow the prompts. Now, it takes us to a screen here that we need some information. We need axle ratio codes. So if you go to your all data, it's called a vehicle certification label. Now, I learned this the hard way. So it's a VC label, and if you just search for it, it'll take you to this label with a description of everything that's on the label. Now we're looking for axle code, so I'm scrolling through because it's closer to the bottom. It gives you everything on here that's on that tag. And you see the C4 is a 373 ratio, limited slip, single rear wheels, which is what we've got. So it's a 373. So I'm going to go back to our IDS here. I'm going to choose 373 and the tire size is this 245/75/16. Cruise control is present. I don't think it had traction control. I kind of looked for the button on the dash and I didn't see one. So I'm going to choose no traction control, and then you got to tell it cruise control again. Not real sure why you got to do that twice, but it tells you there's multiple things in here you're going to program. So switch the key off. It just goes through programming the PCM here. It does bring up a couple of different windows of things that it's programming. Now this truck did start and run when I got here with this pre-programmed computer. So the only thing I did was check it for codes. And it is an E350, so it does not have PATs. That's probably the reason that it ran. So I'm just going to do a quick code scan again here. Might as well, right? See what's going on with it. Just let it do its thing here. Fords are not real fast about reading code, especially when you do it this way. So in the PCM, I got a U1000, which I completely expected to have. I do have a lost communication with the ECM PCM in the ABS module, a VIN mismatch, not real sure what that's about, and a PATS target identifier. But it also says that code is not currently present. So I'm just going to clear through the codes here. Again, we might have caused these codes before with that pre-programmed module. So I'm just going to clear the codes and reread them. Not a huge deal to do it this way, and you're pretty sure that it's done properly when you're done. We do this a lot of times on performance cars. We're trying to take the tune out, or you can use this procedure if the computer has crashed during the programming sequence. A lot of times this will recover them. So we do it quite a bit like this. So it's a pretty common procedure in what we do, I guess. It didn't clear that code the first time, which is interesting. The truck does start and run, so I'm not real concerned. But I don't like leaving codes that they'll call me about later. I'm doing this job out in a parking lot, and it is raining, so I don't want to get out and have to start messing with this if I don't have to. I'm trying to do this from the driver's seat. All right, so the code went away after the second time. The P1000 is just going to be there until the readiness monitor is set. So, just like that. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, questions, comments, criticisms down below. Keep them clean or they get deleted. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more videos like this. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when they come out. Have a great day.